Is it worth it to cam your muscle car? So this is a 2008 Mustang GT, and I recently put in some big cams. And if you guys can't tell right now, this thing chops like crazy. But how does a camshaft even work? Alright, to sum it up real quick, each of these lobes is what opens up your engine's valves that lets the air and fuel get in. So with that being said, bigger lobes should allow for more fuel and more air. So that brings us to our first con. The fuel economy in this car is absolute dog. Another con is the bigger the cams that you go, the worse your drivability is going to be. So that might mean if you drive a manual, your car might bog and jug back and forth more. And on the other hand, if you're a little drive an automatic, you might need a higher stall converter. I'm just playing. The last con is you might lose a little torque on the low end of your RPM, but I'll explain. There's really no other cons. Let's get into the good stuff. All right, so most cams should give you an increase in horsepower in the higher RPMs. For example, these comp cams that I picked up should give you an increase in horsepower above 4,800 RPM. So with that being said, most cams are usually spec'd out towards specific builds. You got blower cams, turbo cams, and NA cams. And if you're wondering what the difference really is, for example, in the turbo cam, the exhaust lobes usually have a lot more duration, which increases the flow of the exhaust, which obviously spools the turbo. But yeah, guys, if you needed a sign to cam your whip, hope this is the video for it. Hope you guys learned a little bit more about cams besides just the sound. So if you like the content, be sure to check out Sting's Garage. Peace out.